Hey, how y'all doing today? Well, if you can already tell by the title, this video is going to be about politics. The lovely topic of politics. Whew. Be a longer video, put it that way. First off, for those who don't know who I am, for those who don't know who I am a dipping channel. I dip whenever I am making a video. If you don't like it, then you cannot watch my video. You can go watch somebody else talk about politics. I really don't care. But for those who are subscribed to me and those who do know me or have seen me before, you know what I am. So I always start off a video with putting a dip in. So, for the first time in a good 7 months, kayak wintergreen, $1.50, $1.50. This shit's not even worth $1.50. I'm telling you, man, this shit tastes like fucking incense. Alright, well, politics. Well, as far as I've got into it, I have only watched the second debate. I didn't get a chance to watch the first one. But we're going to start off with talking about the second debate, because that's the first topic that I have down. Okay, so I watched it today's the 19th. I watched it on the 17th. The day after, I watched it on YouTube. And, well, I was starting, I was like, alright, it's a pretty good debate. They're making some good points. Some good questions are being asked. The longer the debate got, the more bickering, the more interrupting that they were doing to each other. Now, honestly, I've never seen a debate. Never in my life. So I don't know what to expect. But I definitely don't expect two presidential candidates to act like children and interrupt each other like that. That is childish. I thought that was complete bullshit. But like I said, I've never seen a debate, so I don't know if that's like a trademark that they argue like children. So I almost felt bad for the lady named Candy. I don't know what she is, but I almost felt bad for her because she had to constantly tell them to basically shut up. I also felt bad for the people who had questions, because I'm pretty sure they didn't even get through half of the people who had questions. But like I just like after the debate, I was just like, I was dumbfounded on how like childish they acted. It was just ridiculous. Let's see. So next on the list. Okay, so I did Romney, and Obama each a little pro and con list. Now, and this is just kind of what I got basically from the debate and from my own personal thoughts. Now I'm gonna go with Romney first. Romney's pros. His 5-point plan. I think that I have a feeling that'll be, if he is elected, that'll be a very good plan. Another one is he's promising almost 12 million new jobs in the next 4 years if he is elected president. The reason why I like that so much is, yes, I am 17. Next year, I will be 18. I will be, legally, like, I don't have to have a permit or anything to work. Like, I am, my generation, 95 between 98. Actually, no, hold on. 1980. From 1985 to 1998, that's the net, like, or let's take it 95. So the 85 to 95, those are the people born in those years are the working class, the young working class of this country. So next year I will be able to work. I mean, I can work now, but it's just a little bit of a struggle. But I'm gonna be in the workforce in the next 4 years. So if a candidate can promise 12 million new jobs in the next 4 years, he would have my vote. Now, the cons. Okay. To anybody who's watching this video, whether you know me or not, I'm not religious. I don't believe in religion. This is whatever. I'm not religious. But I don't like the fact that he's a Mormon. Because if anything, I believe the Mormons are Antichrist. If anything. I mean, that's just fucking ridiculous. I honestly believe Mormons are kind of evil. Sorry if I offend anybody, like I give a shit. The fact that he is anti-gay. He does not approve of the homosexual way of life. I'm not gay. I'm not homosexual. I'm heterosexual. I am a straight male. But my mother is a lesbian. I have friends that are gay. That are lesbians. So I don't necessarily agree with his philosophy and his thoughts on gay marriage and all that. And the fact that my family is if anything we're Democrats. So I'm not a big fan of Republicans. It's the class system. You got the upper class, you got the middle class, and you got the lower class. So another one is he's trying to force upon, not necessarily Congress, but upon illegal immigrants to self-deportation, into scaring them to want to leave. I don't like that, because I do have a very close friend who he snuck into the U.S. when he was young. So I don't agree with that, and I learned that from the debate. So, like I said, these are little pros and cons lists. They're not huge ones. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to Obama. Obama's pros. People, especially Romney, like to claim that he hasn't done anything about the economy. Well, you know, the economy really wasn't that great when he first started. In either way, um, with the way Bush left the office, in the way he did, it was just, it was kind of just like he was setting Obama up, if anything. Like, not necessarily setting him up, but they kind of put Obama in there to set him up to fail. But he gets things done. He's gotten a lot done in the past 4 years. Um, and you know, I really only have two things for pros for Obama. Like the same day, I had the same two things for pro for Romney. But the fact that Obama is pro-gay on marriage, um, that would be that's a big number of votes that he's going to be getting from the gay lesbian community. Like, I'm sorry, hate on me, whatever. I'm not going to give a shit. Don't know why, because I'm perfectly comfortable with my sexuality. But I have friends who are gay, who are lesbians, you know, that want to get married, you know, and the fact that if Romney was to be, you know, elected president, that wouldn't happen, and I wouldn't vote for that. Now the cons. Like, I'm a big gun dude, and I'm a big tobacco dude. The fact that, you know, Obama wants to take away the Second Amendment, really, you know, grinds my gears. Get that Family Guy reference. Um, just we've had guns for centuries. I mean, we need guns. We really do. I mean, if catastrophes and the apocalypse is supposed to happen, we're gonna need to, you know, have guns to be able to hunt for our families and yada yada yada. You know. So, you know, I'm very pro gun. That's just the way I feel about that. Now, the fact that he wants to raise tax on tobacco, like, when Obama was elected for president in 2008, beforehand, tobacco cans didn't have these warning labels. They didn't have the warning labels. Some of them have them. Most of them have them right here. Some of them have right here, saying, "Oh, this product can," like this one says, "Warning: This product can cause gum disease and tooth loss." And that kind of just, like, I don't know. That's a big dipping problem for. It's a big problem for people who dip. They don't like the fact that they put warning labels on there. Last but not least, who would I choose as president if I were voting this year? Honestly, we might as well give Obama another chance to see what he can do in the next 4 years. I really don't care, because it's not in my hands this year. But honestly, Barack Obama would have my vote this year if I was voting. Mainly because he supports gay marriage. That's one of the main reasons. Now, I'm going to end this video with two things. One, with this song. It's called it's by this thing on YouTube. It's called Epic Rap Battles of History, and they do this. they take two people from history, so, or just two people in general. So in this case, it's Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney. They take them together and they battle each other. You know, they talk shit about each other and yada yada yada. These are actors, of course, but make up raps for each character. So in this particular case, you got Mitt Romney who raps first, then you got Barack Obama, and at the end of the song, Abe Lincoln comes in. I will put the link down below, so you can go check the video out for yourself. It's much better to watch the video than it is to listen to the song, but this was the song, and here it is.
I'm not gonna let this battle be dictated by facts. I'm rich! I got fat stacks and super packs. We all know what went down in that 2008 election. You're a decent politician with a winning complexion. You're all wrong and no bite, but no change. We're all still hoping that you'll shut your mouth like when Guantanamo Bay the both open. From the windy city where you're looking pretty with your blowhards, but come January you'll be left evicted and with no job. More rhymes stronger than my jawline when I spit a phrase, knocking you harder than front doors in my old mission days. You see the silver spoon with just the mass out of debt. Took you 4 years to drop unemployment down below 8%. You feel that, Barry? You're old news. Everyone's having doubts, and your rhymes are as weak as this economy that you've done nothing about. Call me a vicious businessman, cause Romney's stealing this race. I'll go bank capital on your donkey ass restructure your face.
They say your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like a running against a cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and you big. Got their hands so far up your rear car you make. I'm the head of state. You're like a head of cabbage. About to get smacked by my stimulus package. You're a bad man with no chance. You can't even touch me. I got 4 more years. 2 terms in the White House. Just trust me. I hope you saved your best rhymes for the second half. Because right now, I'm 47% for kicking your ass.
Whatever! That 40% thing got you real mad. What did it remind you how many decent parents you had?
Look, I respect all religions, but it might get crazy if the White House is a first, second, and a third lady.
Ha! Don't bring up wives, man! What are you doing? You got hitched to the female version of Patrick Ewing!
Let me be clear. Don't get it twisted. We'll see how pretty your face is after my face is kissed it.
You're a stuttering communist.
Oh yeah? Well, you're stupid.
You're stupid.
Nuh-uh.
The power invested in me by the giant bulb. The president shall not be the shiniest of 2 turds. You! I wanna like you! Don't talk about Jason Doer! I'm the woman on the radar town! What is you! Money, Joe Biden, you flip over. It's a country, not a company! You can play like my company! I'm confident reach across it all and bitch smack you as equals! I'm the people! By the people! For the people! Eagles!
Okay, someone put that link down below in the description. Do me a favor if you're watching this video. Well, of course you're watching this video. Leave who you would choose for president and why in the comments below. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day, and let this be a good year for voting. Alright, y'all take care.